Are you trying to get my attention? I lost you right about the time you started talking about the things and the stuff. Let's not waste any more time. You must be Peblack. I have a data pad for you.
Either I'm Getso. What you in the market for? Glitter Stem, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices, ask anybody.
That junk kills. You got a death wish, pal?
You mean a Doom Desire? Sorry, I'm all out of that flavor. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a Deacon Eels.
Sounds like you're in trouble then.
Thanks for the sympathy. Luckily, I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on. Word is, the smuggler keeps the Deacon Eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
Why not nab the eels and give them to Nemro yourself?
Crate is huge. It's heavier than Nemro after a week-long binge. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
You got yourself a deal.
Great. I knew we could do business.
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
Who might you be?
The guy who owns that crate of eels you're about to destroy. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. You're in over your head, chum. My name's Nockrel. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough Kolto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
What are you making for this job?
Enough for me to make you a very generous offer to leave those eels alone. The Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy, just explain things. When I'm done, you make a lot of credits. Deal?
My employer's name is Getso. He's in Nemro's palace.
That shifty little wop rat? I knew he was trouble. Head back to the palace and talk to Getso, chum. We'll settle this business there.
Hey, did you deliver my package? I put a tracker in it so I'd know, but there's interference blocking the signal.
There was a glitch or two.
Did something go wrong with the bomb? I knew that Kubas was selling shoddy goods. Hey, what's that smuggler doing here? What's going on?
You're messing with the wrong guy, Spicehead. Time to find yourself a new hobby.
You double-crossed me.
I sure hope you're not gonna cry.
I can't believe you did this to me. I thought we were pals.
Getso, I've got a special one-time-only offer. Back off, or I make you eat your own eyeballs.
What? No, that's disgusting. You people are crazy.
You're pushing it.
Ooh, hear that? I'm all that stands between you and my bloodthirsty new friend here.
I'm done, all right? I won't mess with you again. Just don't hurt me.
Who says there are no happy endings? Thanks for the assist. Here's your payment. Just like I promised. I need to get back to the bargaining table. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Getso.
I won't do nothing. I swear.
Good boy.
You don't look like one of Father's men.
Yeah, point me out to the whole world, why don't you? I'm Gedrin. Nemro pays me to look into problems for him, like losing his factories. Factory on the other side used to belong to Nemro, but Fathra's taken over. Now he's churning out guns to use against Nemro. That's bad for business.
If you pay me right, I could be very bad for Fathra's business.
You got yourself a deal. The access tunnels will get you into the factory. Fathra's got lots of gunmen down there, but not nearly as many as he should. See, the factory's security terminals are in the tunnels. Shut those down and you can trash Fathra's whole operation. His equipment, his droids, his engineers, everything.
Works for me.
No time like the present, then. Go give Fathra something to think about. Nice work. Fathra will think twice the next time he muscles in on Nemro's business.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
Don't worry, I never forget a good hired gun. Enjoy your credits.
Ezra, let me go. There isn't a scrap of food in the whole settlement.
How do you expect to do anything with that leg of yours?
It's not as bad as it looks, woman. Fathra's men won't get another shot at me.
That's the spirit. If at first you don't succeed, reload.
Thanks for your enthusiasm, stranger, but we're doing just fine here.
Forgive my stubborn old fool of a husband. Getting shot in the leg has made him stupid. I'm Ezra. This is Rand. We used to work the rust yards just like everyone else here, back when Nemro owned it. Fathra took over and forced everyone out. Now we can't find work and we've run out of food.
Does this sob story have a point?
Don't bother this person with our problems, Ezra.
Shush, you old fool. We're starving to death, stranger. Rand has been stealing old power units from the rust yards to trade for food. My husband is in bad shape, but if you got some old power units, it would feed us for weeks. You bring us back enough recharged power units, and we'll give you everything we've got.
I'll see if I can fit that in.
Head to the rust yards and gather up old power units. Fathra's men are wasteful. There ought to be plenty lying around. But you need to recharge the power units at the energy station before you bring them back here. Got it?
Wait, please. You're with the settlement, right? You've got to stop stealing from this energy station. I'm the foreman here. Fathra said, if this keeps up, he'll execute my family.
Sounds to me like you're working for the wrong Hutt.
Nemro's no different. This is how Hutts do business. Look, I'm sympathetic to these settlers, but I have to protect my family. I need to find out who the settlers are trading with, and shut them down.
You got something in mind?
Fathra didn't make me foreman here for nothing. I built this special power unit with a tracker inside. The tracker transmits its location from any place on Hutta. If you give this power unit to the settlers, I can find the black market contact and stop him.
I can't betray my employers unless you offer me more.
My wife and children are all I've got. Take the power unit with the tracker inside and give it to the settlers. I'm begging you.
I won't let your family die. Give me the tracker.
Thank you. Once this black market contact stops trading with the settlers, everything will be all right.
Take care, will you?
You saved my family's life. Thank you.
I bet, Ezra, you'd never come back. You just saddled me with a week's extra chores.
That's my husband, always looking on the bright side. Thank you for getting the power units. Here, take the equipment we promised. I know you'll find it useful.
Hope that I do, or I'll be very unhappy.
That equipment ought to make you happier than an Evokai in bog slime.
We don't want to trouble you anymore, stranger.
Seen
Thanks
you around
again.
Nemro's palace. Heard your interesting reputation. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fathra. Goal to end Hutt war from shadows. Good work. Very exciting. Learned of hole in Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fathra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable.
What's the job?
Everything you hear, keep confidential. No careless whispers, yes? Fathra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fathra Patrol threw smuggler into rust yards as slave. Fools. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes?
Why don't you handle this?
Ordered to remain in shadows, tasked with finding freelancer to rescue smuggler. One like you. Mission objective, use this device. Deactivate smuggler's slave collar. Free him. If device fails, drastic measures authorized. Alternate objective, silence smuggler permanently. Snag tracking chip from base of smuggler's skull as proof.
Sounds about right.
Too much at stake, yes? Fathra must not discover smuggler's identity or secrets. Zevon imprisoned in Rust Yard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
Who are you? Not Fathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone, I'll be shocked unconscious. Or worse.
Cray gave me a gadget to deactivate the collar.
You can neutralize slave collars? Fantastic! Use it to free the others! These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fathra's working them to death. They're strong enough to make a run for it. They just need their slave collars deactivated first.
You care about these other slaves that much?
We've been keeping each other alive in here. I won't just leave them. If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. Can't happen. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars. My friends will make a break for it when the guards aren't looking.
I'll help your friends escape.
Great. Once you've deactivated their collars, come back to free me. You did it! By the time Fathra's guards figure out what's happened, we'll all be long gone. I'll run ahead and report to Cray. If you kill more of Fathra's guards, that'd be a big help.
Freed Zevon and other Fathra slaves. Unexpected, interesting outcome. Nemro pleased. Good work, yes?
I did some bad work too, but nobody saw.
Modesty unnecessary. Fathra's factory damaged. Good news for Nemro. Zevon leaves bonus for freeing his slave friends. Sentimental. Illogical. Should have kept it for myself. Reward and bonus. Contract concluded. High satisfaction, yes? Farewell.
Hey, you. I understand you've been working for Nemro. I mean, I've seen you coming in and out of this place often enough. So, am I right or am I wrong? Are you working for the big guy?
I do Nemro's killing for him.
I like your style. Name's Urkrek. You might have heard about Nemro's little menagerie in the beast pens down beneath. I'm the guy who keeps the beast pens stocked. Thought you might be interested in a little business proposition. Help me, help Nemro, help yourself a little in the process. But it'll take strength and guts.
Where do I come in?
The big guy wants a Rancor. All the big-time Hutts have them. Nemro wants one. You're gonna get him one. I know you're thinking, a Rancor? How's somebody gonna snare a Rancor? 7 meters tall, capable of swallowing a person in a single gulp. But don't you worry, I got it all figured out.
The only thing I'm worried about is the pay.
What, think Nemro can't pay for what he wants? Of course he can. Top price for one Rancor. Or a Rancor egg, actually. Fathra's no-good beast tamers already procured a Rancor egg. Now we can't have that egg hatching and Fathra getting a full-grown Rancor before Nemro. I need someone to steal that egg and destroy the eggs of his other creatures. Teach that beast tamer a lesson. Can you handle it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Great. I thought you'd go for it. You have that telling glint in your eye. There's just one more little thing you should know. The egg is in the back of Fathra's beast chambers. Meaning, you'll have to do a bit of fighting to get it. But nothing you can't handle, right? Good luck. Is this my favorite mercenary returning with a Rancor egg for Nemro?
Yeah, it's right here.
This'll make the big guy plenty happy, which makes me happy, so I can make you happy. Here's your pay, and good work.
You need anything else?
No, thank you. This is gonna make for one very happy Hutt.
You've got my attention.
I work for Nimro. My partner did too, till he bought it, there in the palace. He snuck in as a maintenance worker to plant transmitters on the cleaning droids. The idea was we'd use these transmitters to track the movements of the droids. As the droids clean the floors and walls, they map out every nook and cranny. We were hoping to find secret entrances or hidden chambers in the palace.
So what do you expect me to do, exactly? Go undercover as a cleaning droid?
No, nothing like that, although... No, never mind. Look, here's the deal. My partner was able to plant the transmitters on the droids, but his cover was blown before he could activate them. Me, I'd be dead if I tried to go in there and finish a job. But if those transmitters don't get activated, I'm dead anyway. Nimro doesn't tolerate failure. So I'll pay you everything I've got to activate those transmitters for me.
No problem. I'll have those transmitters activated in no time.
All you have to do is find the cleaning droids and flip a little switch on the attached transmitter. Simple as that. I'll wait for you here. Good luck. You made it. Good work. The transmitters are all broadcasting beautifully. Once I've got all the data, I can finally get out of here. Here, your payment. Everything I've got, just like I promised. Small price to pay to keep breathing, right?
You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean.
If this is leading you to paying me money, then yes.
Oh, dear me, Burnock, can you pick him out of a crowd or what? What I mean to say is, I had a feeling you had a mind for business. I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer. He went into Fothrazon account he heard the Hutt was hoarding some kind of treasure. But he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fothra's wall. I was hoping you could help him down.
Some world-class fighter he turned out to be.
A double-crosser, more like. It was Fothra's own lieutenant who told Orin about the treasure. Regular trap, but what's done's done. I expect he's hanging in Fothra's gallery. Unfortunately, something about being frozen like my buddy's been makes you lose your sight for a spell. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter, see, but my buddy's sickness isn't your problem. Deal?
I could use the credits.
Great, thanks. And try to be stealthy about it. No sense getting all of Fothra's guards breathing down our necks. Good luck.
What's going on? Who are you? Why can't I see anything? If you're one of Father's goons, I swear I'll...
Burnock hired me to free you.
Burnock, the idiot. I told him not to stick his neck out. Get away from me. I can handle myself. If only I could see. Can't someone turn on a light?
If you want to live, do exactly what I say.
What? Look, I don't need to... Forget it. Sorry. Thank you for getting me out of there. Just wasn't sure I could trust you. Look, I came in here to find a stash Father said to be hiding. I found the key to the stash, but as soon as I grabbed it, I got froze. Take the key and the stash as your reward for saving my life. As for me, I'll call my pal Burnock. Think I'll be safe waiting here for him to help me out. Burnock may not look like much, but he's dependable to a fault. Besides, you seem to have cleared the place well enough. Anyway, thanks again. Maybe I'll see you back in Jaguna at old Nemro's.
Well, look who's here. You're the one that saved my buddy Orin. Without you, that man'd still be hanging in Fothra's trophy room. He's got a few scrapes, but he's doing pretty well.
Just doing the job you hired me for.
Well, I appreciate it. Here's your credits. And I'll tell you what, once Orin's sight is all back, we'll buy you a drink. A couple of drinks.